A-main number 1.
All right, this is GT1 division. This is our fastest of the fast class, 13.5 motors. Trip to Japan is in fact on the line. We asked, like all the other races, guys, you put on a great show like we've been seeing. Use your patience, use your courtesy, use the front side of that trigger that we call the brakes. The guy puts a nose on it, yeah, you have lost the pass. Give it up, no slamming the door. Turn marshals are in position. The drivers are chomping at the bit, ready to go. This is 2014 Tamiya Championship Series GT1 A-main number 1 of 3. Drivers, we are going racing on the sound of the tone in less than 5. Oh man, devastation for our top qualifier. Punched it and it went dead left, and warm-up went well, and the car is not happy for him. So a gift from the RC gods for young Nate Weir, all the way from Wisconsin, now finds himself at the front of A-main number 1. Washington driver Dan Garber in the 2 spot, and SoCal Locals changing up the car here for the first A-main. Mr. Dawson running a full carbon fiber Ferrari, looking to the inside. Garber missed the turn-in, had to give it up, didn't put up much of a fight, says I'm going to live to fight another day. We're loving the sound of that, as he knows that means his lead is increasing. Dawson, Garber, and the 6 car of Espina. Espina looking inside. Oh, Dawson getting the kink, all kinds of wrong, losing 2 spots, 3 spots. Garber back up to that 2 spot. Roll over there. That's the 7 car of Morgan giving up some spots. The battle of the mistakes here is Weir loves the sound of Flexion Lexion. He knows that means only one thing, his lead is getting bigger and bigger, corner by corner, lap by lap. 14-1 for Weir last time by. That was his fastest lap and the fastest lap of the group. Coming across this time by 14-3. Again, fastest lap of the group. Garber, though, picking up his pace, turning to 14-3 as well. Espina 14-5, 14-6 for Dawson, 14-7 for Vicente, 14-4 for Morgan, 14-7 for Ridwell, and Crabtree with a 14-5. We're going to try to get an update on Cam. He was not able to complete a lap, did the warm-up, went out to go, and the car just quit on him. Talk about a TC jinx, man. We're at the front, 14-5, 14-6 for Garber. Garber and Espina are nose to tail. Espina looking inside, looking outside. Garber protecting the line. Espina going to have to make the pass clean. Onto the main straight they go. Garber able to gap it out just a little bit. Gives it back though as he kisses that curb. Espina all over the back door. Garber up on the curb again. Espina now doing the same in the keyhole. Gets it up on the bicycle. Way out by the barriers. Garber with a little bit of breathing room. Now takes a deep breath. Starts to hit his mark. 14:43 for our leader, 14:45 for Garber. Espina with a 15-0. Weir at the front of this one, looking to win A-main number 1, but so much time ahead of him. Only 2 minutes and 45 seconds down, 5 minutes and 15 seconds left to go. It's like the qualifier hasn't even started yet. Weir on the main straight, all green TRF ride, doing it for Wisconsin. 5 minutes left. There you go, 5 whole minutes of racing action left ahead of us. Garber in the 2 spot. He is what they would call in the racing world experienced, waiting for the race to come to him. Oh, it's broken. Nope, it's okay. It's not broken now. Interesting. Just had to spool the diff up. Weir, Garber, Espina, Dawson, Morgan, Ridwell, Crabtree, and Rivera. We're looking strong, 14-4 again. Last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 laps for Weir. We're all within 0.2 of a second of each other. That's some good consistent running. That means he's in his comfort zone. The car is doing everything he wants it to do. He's not feeling the pressure just yet because he knows he's only halfway there. 4 minutes down, 4 minutes left to go. 4 minutes left. That's what I said, lady. Weir, Garber, and Espina. All green car GT1 division leader right now. Weir pushing a little wide there back in the infield. You see him with the panic brake. And rear tire actually locking up a little bit there. 14.4 last time though. Still fastest driver on the track almost every time he comes across the line. His bobble lap was a 14.48. So Weir is feeling very good right now. He has been giving the setup advice of fellow former Flatlander from the Midwest. The grand poobah of most things TCS. The kid's still got to drive the car. So. If driving was easy, me and the dad would win. Weir, Garber, and Espina. 14.3 for Weir. 14.1 that time by. 5 minutes down, 3 minutes left to go. Weir says, catch me if you can. I'm building a mistake cushion behind me. The gap last time by 4.9 seconds between Weir and Garber. Garber doing everything he can to make up some time. Running very consistent lap times. Garber also right in that pocket. 14.3s and 14.7s all the way down the line. But Weir is just a little bit faster. 4.9 the gap again. They match lap times. And that time Weir besting him by just a little bit. Leaders coming through lap traffic. Thank you, 9 car. Nicely done. Nathan Weir at the front of this one. The all green NSX coming out of the main straight now. Cross start finish 14.3, backs it up with a 14.4. Garber with a 14.5 comes across this time by 14.6. 14.5 for Royal. Mark with a 14.7. Morgan with a 14.9. Ridwell with a 14.8. Crabtree with a 14.8. All the racers in this A main running very, very consistent lap times. Everybody within a few tenths of a second. And if you look down the board here on these lap times, all these drivers are running very consistent lap times. Only a couple tenths off their best. Beyond their horrible crash laps that they get. Weir through the center section now at the keyhole, going to be with you, number 5. Weir finally starting to show some slow laps with a 14.5 that time by. Taking a deep breath. Letting the race come to him. Papa Caselsis, get that car out of our way. He's a little feisty over there. Minute 10 left to go, drivers. Weir's lead is up to 5.8 seconds. Garber kissing the cake there, slamming the brakes, bringing that back down, getting turned sideways now, has a miracle of roll. That's going to be for position, and just like that, battle heating up for the 2 spot. The 3 and the 6 car matching NSXs with 5-0. 50 seconds left to go. Through the kink they go, Garber charging hard. Switchback section, Roll sizing them up, tries to get a run, nowhere to go. Check swing down the main straight, 40 seconds remaining as they cross the line. Garber pushing wide at the 180, Roll has to hold up for it. Here they come to the keyhole, back around the short chute one more time. Oh, wheelie. Roll has his number, tries to make it happen on that exit. Garber protecting the line, 20 seconds on the master clock. They're going to make it by for one more. Weir is checked out, gone. We are with the battle for 2 spot. Through the chicane, Roll one more time, taking a look. 10 seconds on the master clock, drivers. Everybody coming out here on last lap. Can Garber hold off Espina? Espina looks to the inside, nowhere to go. Garber slams the door right in his face, kisses the curb. Roll looks to the inside, it's a drag race. Motor by the 6 car. Garber has to laugh about that one. Tried to protect down, cost the corner speed. Roll making the run. Passes him, not even on the last corner of the last lap. It was a drag race. Good times. But ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Nathan Weir, everybody. GT1 A main #1 winner. He is 1/3 of the way to Japan. Nathan is taking a deep breath. He's flexing, he's feeling good right now. That was a good clean one. Tony, what the heck happened to Tony's car?
Way to go.
He doesn't know. He's still laughing. That's why I like Tony. He's always smiling.
Breathe.
No.
Breathe. Good job.
Bill Garrett.